will trust in the oh, yes, sir. Oh, I will trust in the oh till I die. Oh, I will. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, I will trust, yes, sir, in the Lord. Yeah, till I, yeah, I'm going to.
Hello and welcome to the Hall of Wisdom. Happy holidays to all of you. Thank you for tuning in on today. And my God, are you in for a treat? But what I need you to do right now is go ahead, like, share, and tag with at least 3 people. Tell them that the Hall of Wisdom is on. And while you're doing that, I want to thank all of you for just tuning in 2025. And I'm telling you, the word has kept me alive. It really has. And I just so godly grateful for all of you, for all of your support. But I want to tell you, God is still not through with us. You still have time to become a partner with the Hall of Wisdom for just $20 a month. And it's right there on your screen. Still continue to sow. Maybe this could be one of the gifts that you give at the end of the year, just $20. And I am so godly grateful for all of you. And I thank you in advance for doing it. Thank you all. And so right now, I want you to tune into this next clip. You get ready to be blessed. I'm super excited and I'll be right back with you. God bless you.
Now, he decides to preach, and they did just what he thought they would do. They repented, and now they repented, and so therefore God standing. Here we are 100 years later, they are in the state of apostasy. They have deserted the faith, they have turned into backsliders, and now God is saying, okay, here we are right back where we started. Well, because you back where you started, I'm back where I started. I was going to destroy you the first time, but you repented. So now I'm going to destroy you. Let me help you understand something. You don't ever want God to turn his wrath loose on your life. What you want in abundance is his grace and his mercy and his favor. You don't ever want in abundance his wrath. So therefore, now here we are. Nahum has been assigned the same job. Lord have mercy. That Jonah was assigned to really prophesy against the great city of Nineveh. But there is a problem this time around. The problem this time around, I promise I'm going to make all of this make sense in just a minute. But the problem this time around is that he is there in Nineveh, but there are some persons there that are not there because of their own free will. Some of God's people are there in Nineveh. So when they hear the announcement of doom and destruction, because the interesting thing about Nahum chapter 1, you will discover that from verse 2 to verse number 6, it is all about doom and destruction. All about doom and destruction. All about doom and destruction. As a matter of fact, if we were really following the line of exposition in this chapter, it seems to be doing some funny hermeneutical things in Nahum chapter 1, because from verse 2 to 6 it is about doom and destruction, but then all of a sudden in verse number 7 it takes a mean nasty turn, and the Lord does not even put his signal on when he gets ready to turn. He talks about doom and destruction from 2 to 6, and then all of a sudden in verse number 7 he says, oh yeah, the Lord is good. Yes, the Lord is good. So now I don't sleep like that. How in the world you gonna go from doom and destruction to the Lord is good? go from I'm going to get you because you want to do right to the Lord is here. I need for you to understand that God moves in oxymoronic ways so often in our life. And that's one thing you ought to be shouting about. Because what that tells me, if you can go from 2 to 6 with death and destruction, and out of nowhere coming to 7 and says the Lord is here, somebody ought to be clicking their heels and going through the Bible as to suggest that if he can do that in the text, he can do it in my life. I need for somebody to understand that God's getting ready to bring about a drastic turn in your life. I don't care what the contents of your life have looked like in the last 2 to 6 years. I don't care what the contents of your life have looked like in the last 2 to 6 months. I don't care what the contents of your life has looked like in the last 2 to 6 weeks. I don't care what the contents of your life have looked like in the last 2 to 6 days. You get ready to have a chance. Push on somebody and tell them I'm getting ready to turn. So if you're going through hardships today, it's because tomorrow you're going to have it going on. I just found the shortcut for point number 2, mother. Here it is. Shortcut point number 2. Cut across still on our way to point number 3. Here it is. You ready to give me the shortcut? Here's what I understand. I understand that if you are going to build a skyscraper, you got to dig a deep hole. What do you mean by that? The higher the structure, the deeper the hole. Okay, that's all right. I used to be slow too. Now check it out. The higher the structure, the deeper the hole. What do you mean by that, Pastor? I'm trying to tell you, if you really understood what I just said to you, some of y'all would be taking your hips and cleaning off your robe and doing the Watusi up and down the aisle. Because if you think about all the hell you catching right now, if you think about all the lies that's being told on you right now, all of the heartaches and heartbreaks you're experiencing right now, it's all because a deep hole is being dug because you get ready to go really high. Oh my God. Will you slap somebody with a high five and tell them he's talking about me? He's talking about me. God must be working on a skyscraper. God must be working on a building with at least 40 floors. Because I'm catching it right now. But don't worry about me. It's going to pay off in this. And so every heartache, oh God, I'm through, Rose. Let's go to the house. Every heartache and every heartbreak, every tear and every moan, every groan and every pain and sorrow. Yeah, there is a check at the end of your tragedy. Lean over and shake somebody's hand like you're gonna shake it off. And tell your neighbor, yeah, there is a brighter day ahead. Whoa, yeah. Tell your neighbor, that the Bible says that weeping may endure for a night. God is coming in the morning. I got to get out of here. But before I leave, lean over and tell your neighbor that one last thing I want you to know, and that is called Mother had a favorite song. It was my mother's favorite song. Sometimes I catch her singing it in the kitchen while she was washing the dishes. Sometimes she'd be singing it while she was sweeping the floor. Her favorite song, Mother said, I've had many tears and sorrows. I've had questions for tomorrow. Sometimes I didn't even know right from wrong. But in those lonely hours, those precious lonely hours, God came to let me know that I'm strong. And she get happy right here. I'm going to lift in her hands. And she said, so I thank him for the mountains. And I thank him for the valleys. And I thank him for all he brought me through. Because if I never had a problem, I wouldn't know that God could solve it. And I wouldn't know what faith in God could do. And I ran back and said, through it all, I've learned to trust in Jesus. And I've learned to trust in God. Is there anybody? Anybody in this room tonight? You learn to trust in Jesus. Shake your neighbor hand. Tell the neighbor. To trust in Jesus. To trust in God. Why do you trust in him? Because Jesus will never let you down. Jesus will never forsake you. Jesus will never turn his back on you. Is there anybody that knows he'll stick by you like the heat? Oh Lord, I feel good. Let you down. Y'all ain't happy. I got to get out of here. So, well, Pastor, tell me what is the last point? You told me that the first point is that I had helpful haters. That's stage number one. You said stage number two is hopeful hardships. But what is stage number three? Stage number three is what God is bringing us to. Look at somebody and tell your neighbor the reason why you've been going through what you've been going through is because God has been working on something in your life. But what is God working on? He's working on making me a humanity healer. I said he's working on making me a humanity healer. In other words, the reason why I've gone through what I've gone through, it ain't just for me. But the reason why I've gone through what I've gone through is for you. Because you were not there. Oh Lord, when I was 5 years old, when I got in my daddy's car, rolled down the Beverly Hill, I could have died in a car wreck. But God put angels to stop the traffic long enough for the car to hit another car and me to get out without a scratch on my body. You were not there when the doctor looked at me. I looked at my throat and said, I see something that don't look good. Look like it may be cancer. You weren't there when my wife said, that's fine. And when he walked out the room, I said, what do you mean that's fine? She said, honey, you've been preaching that God is a healer. And I believe God. I said, you're right, baby. You weren't there said to me, I may have made a mistake. I don't see anything now. I said, you didn't make a mistake. It was there. But God is a healer. You were not there when church folk took me to court. When church folk sent threatening letters to my house. When church folk had my children scared to go outside. You weren't there when I didn't know where the next time was coming from. But don't worry about it. You didn't have to be there. All you need to know is the reason why. I know some of y'all haven't smiled in so long, you don't even know what that is. A season of celebration. You haven't been happy in so long that you don't even know what that is. A season of celebration. Every song you sing now is a somebody done me wrong song. But I come to talk to some people in this room that have made up in your mind and purpose in your heart that in spite of the economy and in spite of the government shutdown and in spite of everything that's going on in Washington, D.C., you have purpose in your heart and made up in your mind that you are going to celebrate every day that you get up out of bed and see a new day. Tap somebody and tell them I'm celebrating right now. I'm not waiting until my birthday. My birthday is not until August. I can't wait that long to celebrate. I gotta celebrate every day. What are you celebrating? I'm celebrating that the devil was wrong and God was right. I'm celebrating that I shall live and not die to declare the glory. I'm celebrating that I could have been dead and sleeping in my grave, but I'm right here. I'm celebrating that I didn't lose my mind. I go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm celebrating that all of my haters that tried to do the end and take me out, they missed because I'm still alive. Push on somebody with no hurt and tell them I'm celebrating. Get ready to have a supernatural impartation because we will recharge and be glad. Wish I could add one more person in the room right now that can say we will recharge. I'm about to get out of here, but here's what I need for you to understand. I was wondering what did the word rejoice mean in the Hebrew, and so when I looked up the word in the Hebrew, I knew it was going to be something wonderful because after all, I was coming to Victory Land, so I had to have something special to bring to Victory Land. So what does the word rejoice mean? And I was looking, I thought maybe it means we will clap our hands, but that wasn't it. I thought maybe it is we will leap for joy, but that wasn't it. I thought maybe it is we will run, but that wasn't it. Somebody said, well, what was it? Here's what it meant. The word rejoice means to spin. Y'all ain't happy. I said the word rejoice means to spin. And I wonder why in the world would the Lord say, this is the day which the Lord hath made, and we will spin and be happy in it. I said, why spin, Lord? He's reminding me of my younger days when I was in high school. I used to play football, and even after high school and in college, I love watching football. Even now, I love singing on Sunday. One of the things that I notice is that most running backs, when they're running and an opponent gets to them, instead of keep running, they spin and keep moving. And I said, Lord, what does that mean? He said, tell the saints the reason why the devil is having such a field day in their life is because spinning and moving, because it's hard to catch a spinning man. Look at your neighbor. Tell your neighbor, rejoice and be glad. Is there anybody that can spin like the heat? I'm coming out! I'm coming out! I'm coming out! I'm coming out! Hey! You don't do things you didn't even know you knew how to do. Do things you didn't even know you knew how to do. Do things you didn't even know you knew how to do. Things you didn't even know you knew how to do. Things you didn't even know. You didn't even know. You didn't even know you knew how to do. You didn't even know you knew how to do. It's gonna come to you. Things you didn't even know you knew how to do. Things that you felt like.
I told you that the word would not disappoint, and I want to thank you again in advance for tuning in to the Hall of Wisdom. But I dare not close this broadcast out without thanking the two most important people who have been ride or die with me throughout the years. It's been 5 years and they've been right there. Again, I want to thank my very own, my niece, my baby girl, Kate Gibson. Yes, thank you, baby, for all that you do. And again, what can I say about our very own? He calls me Auntie, Bishop Charles Phillips. Thank you, you both. I thank you. Tongues cannot tell how grateful I am. I'm able to do what I do because I have you guys right here beside me. So thank you all so very much. Thank you to the listening audience. Thank you for helping me keep Bishop Stephen B. Hall's memories alive. I love you so much. And I want to end with this. My husband, my late husband, would always say, it has been a plum pleasing pleasure to serve you. And so I thank you. So from my family to yours, happy holidays and be safe, because I understand this, that the best is still yet to come. Bye-bye. We'll see you next year. God bless you.